Fourthly, that we see is that he had Israel's inheritance. How many know Israel's inheritance? The promise that God had given to Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and Israel. Jacob, which was Israel. God had been faithful to them all along. And he promised them that I will make you a mighty nation. And David knew that. And that's why it burned him so much that when this guy, Goliath, that's why he would say, who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should talk like that to the armies of the living God? That we should be mad. That we should really say, hey, this thing that's coming against me, no matter what it is, if it's a problem of alcohol, if it's a personal problem in our marriages, that if it's a problem in the youth that we have like drug problems, there's all kinds of problems that we can say. But God has been faithful. That when those things come against us, we say, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be different. I know what my inheritance is. God has given me something. God has promised me. And that's not only for Jewish people, but it's for everyone. God has died for everyone. For everyone that wants to be a part of that. We had a wheel here. This is a wheel. That's what this is. Al calls it the Bible. He calls it the basic instructions before leaving Earth. And we have to know what the Bible is. We have to know. Well, what do I get out of this? We have to know what's in our wheel. God has given us so much, and we have to know the small print. That when we just like raise our hands, God, man, you're giving me so much. That He wants us to live pure and holy lives unto Him. That we could live like David lived. That we don't have to, oh man, another problem. God has given us the victory already. That we should live in victory of knowing that God is faithful to everything that He has said.